Tsunamis have occurred often throughout history, so frequently in Japan, in fact, that they invented the word specifically for the phenomenon, Tsu meaning harbor and Nami meaning wave. It's actually quite frightening to think that this Japanese tsunami even is smaller than the 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami, smaller even than the 1960 Chilean tsunami. Yet the damage to Japan's people and economy is still profound, said Professor James Cobb, co-director of the Australian Tsunami Research Centre and Natural Hazard Research Lab at the University of New South Wales. It is a horrendous tragedy caused by the completely unpredictable event. Because little historical data exists on the size of tsunami waves, how many occur in one event, or how far they advance on shore, scientists rank them according to how much damage they wreak. However, assessing just how much damage a single tsunami event causes may take many months to years, and it may be some time before the Japan earthquake and tsunami can be truly read on a historical scale. Stay tuned in this video. The tsunami event is actually linked to the explosion of the Krakatau caldera volcano. Multiple waves as high as 37 meters were propagated by the violent eruption and demolished the towns of Anyer and Merak. The sea was reported to recede from the shore at Bombay, India, and is said to have killed one person in Sri Lanka. This event killed around 40,000 people in total. However, as many as 2,000 deaths can be attributed directly to the volcanic eruption rather than the ensuing tsunami. On May 22, 1960, a great 9.5 earthquake, the largest earthquake ever instrumentally recorded, occurred off the coast of southern Chile. This earthquake generated a tsunami that was destructive not only along the coast of Chile, but also across the Pacific in Hawaii, Japan, and the Philippines. The numbers of fatalities in Chile associated with both of the earthquake and tsunami has been estimated to be between 490 and 5,700. An estimated 2 million people were left homeless, and the damage was $550 million. In Hawaii, the tsunami caused 61 deaths, 43 injuries, and $23.5 million in damage. Additional damage of $1 million, 2 deaths, and 4 injuries resulted on the U.S. West Coast from 1 to 2 meters waves. In Japan, almost a day after the earthquake, the tsunami caused 139 deaths and destroyed almost 3,000 homes. At least 21 people died in the Philippines due to the tsunami. On the night of July 9, 1958, an earthquake along the Fairweather Fault in the Alaska Panhandle loosened about 40 million cubic yards or 30.6 million cubic meters of rock high above the northeastern shore of Lituya Bay. This mass of rock plunges from an altitude of approximately 3,000 feet or 914 meters down into the waters of Gilbert Inlet. The impact force of the rockfall generated a local tsunami that crashed against the southwest shoreline of Gilbert Inlet. The wave hit with such power that it swept completely over the spur of land that separates Gilbert Inlet from the main body of Lituya Bay. The wave then continued down the entire length of Lituya Bay, over Lake Spit and into the Gulf of Alaska. The force of the wave removed all trees and vegetation from elevation as high as 1,720 feet or 524 meters above the sea level. Millions of trees were uprooted and swept away by the wave. This is the highest wave that has ever been known. March 11, 2011, at 2:46 p.m. local time, a magnitude 9 earthquake ruptured a 500-kilometer-long fault zone off the northeast coast of Japan. Its epicenter was 130 kilometers off Sendai Honshu Island. It occurs a relatively shallow depth of 32 kilometers. The trembler violently shook northeast Honshu for 6 minutes and collapsed its coastline by 1 meter. The thrusting moved Honshu about 2.4 meters eastward, and the seismic waves on the Pacific Ocean floor set off tsunami waves traveling at the speed of a jet plane, about 700 kilometers per hour. Waves 3 to 38 meters tall pounded Honshu coastline, destroying towns and villages and flooding areas up to 10 kilometers inland. Tsunami waves also swept across the Pacific, causing damage or disruption in Hawaii, California, Oregon, Washington, and British Columbia. Casualties from the earthquake and tsunami in Japan may be 30,000. More than 125,000 buildings have been washed away or seriously damaged. Property damage is estimated to be more than $310 billion. Japan is used to dealing with seismic hazard, but the 2011 Great East Japan earthquake and tsunami, as it has been officially named, were unusual even for Japan. History will record this event as among the world's worst natural disasters. The earthquake that generated the Great Indian Ocean Tsunami of 2004 was an undersea megathrust earthquake that occurred at 8 a.m. local time on Sunday, 26 December 2004. It was caused by subduction with an epicenter of the west coast of the Indonesian island of Sumatra. The quake itself is known by the scientific community as the Sumatra-Andaman earthquake. The resulting tsunami is given various names, including the Boxing Day tsunami. With a magnitude of 9.1 till 9.3 is the third largest earthquake ever recorded on a seismograph. The earthquake had the longest duration of faulting ever observed, between 8 and 10 minutes. It caused the entire planet to vibrate as much as 1 centimeter and triggered other earthquakes as far away as Alaska. According to the U.S. Geological Survey or USGS, the Sumatra-Andaman earthquake is estimated to have released the energy 23,000 Hiroshima-type atomic bombs.